David Muir's exclusive journey with one extraordinary family. Here now, David Muir.
Good evening, and tonight here, our journey with one courageous family, one brave 12-year-old girl. For the first time, her parents are talking, and you will meet 12-year-old Peyton, who somehow crawled out of those woods saying she wanted to live. Her parents telling me they now want the world to see their daughter's beautiful smile, a smile that is just beginning to return. And they hope that we can somehow begin a conversation tonight, convinced that there is a reason she survived. And later, right here, the 12-year-old survivor. You will see her smile return, a triumph after months, our journey with her. And watch this moment tonight. We head into this middle school in New York, 900 miles away from Waukesha, Wisconsin, away from the media glare, away from the headlines. Their parents agreed to let us in. Hi, guys. And they watched and listened on headphones right outside that classroom. I'm curious, how many of you in the room have heard of Slender Man? Really? Yeah. All of you but one. And just listen to all of the different ways that these children, all the same age as Peyton and those girls, discovered Slender Man too.
I played a game like on the iPad, but he's not real.
He's not real?
At least I don't think so.
This kid at my old school, he was playing it during computer class, and I was like, what is that? And he answered Slender Man.
So you saw it actually in school?
Yeah.
So you first found out about Slender Man on Instagram?
Yeah. My friend showed me the game online. I just saw the game and I clicked on it.
So do you tell your parents before you download an app, or do you think you downloaded it on your own?
No, I downloaded it on my own.
So you've seen him before?
Well, I've never seen him like in person, but yes, I've seen him.
Where?
On the internet.
How many of you wondered, is this real or is this fake? How many of you knew about Slender Man before your parents? And we had one last question. How many of you tell your parents everything you look up on the internet? Fear and fantasy is nothing new for kids. You know, when you close the Harry Potter book, it's done. When the credits roll after Hunger Games, the movie is over. But in this online world, is it hard with the line blurred between where fantasy ends and where some of these kids think reality begins?
I hate to say that something is beneficial coming out of this horrific attack, but one of the things that is beneficial is that it can start a conversation between parents and their children. It can also spark conversation among other parents.
And recognize that we're in this together.
I get down on one knee and just pray for her.
Tonight, nearly 4 months to the day since 12-year-old Peyton crawled out of those woods, a brave family. But her parents wanted me to see her smile again, the smile they feared they'd lost. Uh-oh. And tonight, for the first time, Peyton, in the one place that now makes her smile the most, the animal shelter not far from her home.
This is a good place to come.
The kittens needing a home. She shows me her favorites, and there are too many to count. And on this day, she pulls out her phone, the Katy Perry concert she'd been to the night before. We did not ask her about those moments in the woods. And there was one more thing Peyton said while in that hospital bed in the hours after surgery 4 months ago.
She wanted to go back to school.
The smiles we then saw looking at her notebooks, the ones with the kittens on the front.
Observations from your grandma.
Some people would say she's doing remarkably well.